Time to kick a little something with a groove for yo. Time to kick it real smooth for yo. Take it back one time, here's a move for yo. Guava in the house, ooh, oh yeah. Say, everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything. Told my new shorty meet me at the day party, Had to run a few errands with the party, Rooftop, super fly, up in Harlem, Every day we celebrate cause we be ballin', She texts me like, do you need the guava juice? And I text reply like I know you know I do. But I'm a scooper, don't you worry about that. Just worry about your heels, you should carry some flash. Home fries and mimosas at front. I'm with my guys, we just trying to have fun. This ain't no gin, ain't no need to try to stun. You can go with the vibe, do what you want. Hey, I'ma have a little concert later. If I see you in the front, I'll be so elated. You can chill up in the green room with the dream team. If you come, you'll be happy you made it. Time to kick a little something with a groove for yo. Time to kick it real smooth for yo. Take it back one time, here's a move for yo. Guava in the house, ooh, oh yeah. Say, everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything. She said, boy, these days tight. Let me ask some of my ladies what they doing tonight. I think they trying to make a Brooklyn move, but I can't lie, I'm starting to get hooked on you. And I was like, well then let me know. In a few, I gotta start getting ready for my show. I got rituals, I got a process, but I'm trying to see you later, so let's block this. She hit me back around 6:30, like I really dig your style, and I'm trying to see you shortly. And I remember that headband you was wearing, where you said you got that from. I showed dominance apparent that your energy can match mine. I convinced my crew to roll up town and fab style. We in the Uber now. We gon' see you at the shrine in a second. I heard you rip on stages. I can't wait to see you blessed. Time to kick a little something with a groove for ya. Time to kick it real smooth for ya. Take it back one time. Here's a move for ya. Guava in the house. Ooh, ooh. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything. Now, I ain't get that string of text till after the show, but I seen that shorty do up in the front row, singing la la la, the strawberry with the strawberry combination. Me and my band, we did our 1-2 thing, brought the soul, brought the funk on our come through thing. I got a groove and shorty, she got a groove, so tonight we'll be cool, ain't that right, boo? It's 1 a.m. and I caught a second wind. Show's over, we were friends, but the DJ about to spin. It's Afro beats for about an hour. We let the drums bring us close. Hips locked and we living. Had her hands around my shoulder for the slow jam. The vibe had us floating, we won more jams. She whispered in my ear, couldn't clearly hear, but the song like the beginning of a romance. Time to kick a little song with a groove for ya. Time to kick it real smooth for ya. Take it back one time, here's a move for ya. Guava in the house, ooh, ooh, ooh. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be out here. Everything gon' be alright. Everything. Follow me. Hey, hey, hands up. Hey, hey, we in the house. Hey, 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 we in the house. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. I did kitchen sessions last year in preparation for releasing this project. Yeah, shout out to the kitchen sessions. I would go to people's kitchens around the country and perform. Yeah, there's some kitchen sessions hosts in the building right now. And I would be able to get kind of talk to folks. I like to talk to people, at least sometimes. I don't always like to, but sometimes I do. But yeah, if y'all have questions, if y'all want to talk about anything y'all heard, the process of the project, I'd love to do that right now with y'all. I'd love to provide some like insight for it. Again, it took 4 years to develop. My music director, Criston Oates, is in the room. Can y'all give him a hand, please? Criston Oates is also the bassist. He plays aux keys on this project. He does background vocals on the project. He arranged everything. He did programming. You know that guy. The guy who's saying he knows that guy is Duvane Whilby. We also call him Phats. He's the keyboard player on the projects. Sidney Antoine is in here somewhere. He's a guitarist. Mike Rodriguez is in here somewhere. He's a guitarist. Jayare is in here somewhere. He's a drummer. And then I also got to say the names of Christian C. Mac McCullough, who plays keys as well in the band. I don't think he's here today. And then also Deshaun Seville, who also plays drums on the project. Because it's a planet. We got like a whole squad. So folks be playing in different pockets and in different places. But they all helped develop the actual music over the last 7 years. Because we've been playing this music for 7 years. It's one of my favorite ones. It's called Dreamcatcher. Feel that. I'ma need a little water for the road. Mine spinning underneath my fro. Realizing it don't matter what you know, but it matters what happened to your soul. Been afraid of my story, what it showed. What'd happen if it ever got told? Black boy had to switch them codes. Don't belong in that place he go. But we dreaming up a planet, he can hear his own voice. But the people want it for him, he don't hear all that noise. On this planet, no police, no paranoia for the boys. Up above, he see creator, running point. Can breathe a little better when releasing all the pressure. When he see the sun, he bless up. You go and that's the lesson. Breathe a little deeper, in the mirror I repeat it. The panic ain't retreating with my heart fast beating, whoa. I'll be mobbing with my vote, yeah. Full throttle in the fourth, yeah. I'll be mobbing with my foot, yeah. Unless I'm not and I just post, yeah. Hey, I catch a dream, I catch a dream. I be living through the death I seen. Bring a left and say it 2 times. Bring a left and say it. I'ma need a little water for the road. Mine spinning underneath my phone. Realizing it don't matter what you know, but it matters what happened to your soul. Been afraid of my story, what it showed. What'd happen if it ever got told? Black boy had to switch them codes. Don't belong in that place he go. Can't afford to not record. Trying to get my budget looking right. Team been growing, do it different. That was good advice. I got these plans, take it higher. We should book a flight. Fire in my eyes, Dreamcatcher with a hook and line. I got a dark chocolate smarty artsy sorty on my arm. She the bomb, thank God, and she looked divine. That guava shine, they like, tell me what it is. We don't care about them. Why isn't it streaming on Apple and Spotify and all the streaming platforms? The project is currently exclusively available on Even, which is a platform that was started on Web3 and in using blockchain technology, and it favors independent artists. So what happens is independent artists go on there, they put their project up, and we all know artists don't really get paid from streams. If you don't know that, you should know that artists don't get paid from streams. You have to be like the top 1% to actually see any real money from streaming. So Even makes it such that an artist can rely on their support system, on their fan base, especially for grassroots people like myself. And you actually make way more money from the music project than if I just put it on streaming. So what they do is they do like a stream equivalent, right? So if you were to look at my normal Spotify, I don't have great numbers, right? But you come to a kitchen session and it looks like this, right? Because I've done the work of getting people moving on the grassroots level. So Even favors people like that, who can move people to buy a thing or support a thing, and it looks way better. It's we actually get the money, and for like right now, I think the streaming equivalent for our project on Even is like 50,000 streams, because it would take 50,000 streams to make the money that we already made with this project. So that's why it's on Even. I'll see if we're gonna put it on the streaming platforms. But I'd be like a rebel. Yeah, shout out to Descendant, who's another artist in here, who, we have a love-hate relationship with streaming. So I know it's easier for folks sometimes, but it's actually better for artists to support them when they ask you to do a certain thing. So thank y'all for purchasing the album when y'all purchase it. on even, because I know y'all gonna do that. It's not up again, but it's gonna cycle through. You'll see the QR code. And then of course, if you're on my email list, which you should join, you'll get the information. If you are follow me on Instagram, it's the link in my bio. So the link to buy the album directly is available. But that's why we rebelling against the system. Be like, nah, fuck that. This next song is called Harry Belafonte. Rest in peace. We gotta come up with that power, that peace and that power. Feel that. Black. My people screaming like what's going on? Bloody streets don't push me, I'm barely holding on. Now it's time for me to fly, I'ma take it. It's got that making of a rebel feel. Lifting up my fist don't make a difference, let the wreckage peel. Killing off your system, sit with scripts on my director's bill. Peace and power rep until we're victors, I rep the veal. Villains on your lesson here, weapons will draw, but your weapons will flawed. Vaudeville, be a chopper, your weapons never prosper. Monster, brute, I despise your biased eyes. Tragedy to come and I swear that advise this lie. What's going on, what's going on? Mother gone, but I sing the same song. There's something deep inside that said it counts so I was strong. They tried to bury us, but we are seized, they got it wrong. What's going on? Bloody streets don't push me, I'm barely holding on. Now it's time for me to fly, I'ma take it to the sky, bring that power back. They tried to steal my soul from it, another thing's coming, bring that power back. Now we busting through the ceiling, can you dig it? Got me feeling like I'm Harry Belafonte, Paulie Roby with my story punches throwing at my dome. Be rolling, I be rolling, I got fire in my bones. Can't hold it, I can't hold it, and I'm really about this life, so trust me, this ain't just recording. Find out how to get short on my light, shit on my light. No, I'm at heaven now, so now I'm on this journey with driving. I'm taking my flight with no moment, no passages. Limits are sinking, no limits, so can you imagine what status my advantage is? God is the size of my hope when I pray in the Lord, can you please let me manage it? Young, gifted, and black, that way your tongue. Me not gone, but we sing the same song. The movement. I'm a movement baby. I grew up in black church, and I grew up in a black church that is like of the prophetic tradition. So people who were marching, people who come from like the civil rights movement. So I grew up believing that Jesus calls us to the oppressed, that God calls us to the oppressed and to people who, you know, are people. So it's just always been in me. So whether it's education spaces or movement spaces, it's been a part of who I am. And in trying to be an authentic, or in being an authentic artist, is gonna come out in my music. So that's why songs are named Black Codes or Harry Belafonte. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of who I am as a human. And I'm reflecting what it is, the life I live or things I care about. So it's gonna come out in the music, including movement work, justice work, liberation work. This next song is called Black Codes. Y'all know about Black Codes. Squad is in here. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, we here. Black codes, code switching, it's a cold world. Yeah. Feel that? Black codes, code switching, it's a cold world. Survival spirit in it got me feeling so thorough. But Lord knows, we wanna be free. Oh no, familiar with the laws, but we ain't slowing down, my people got somewhere to go. And oh Lord, yeah. Let me holler at you about this target on my back. Could it be paranoia? Front and front a couple times, I'm feeling ready for you. Angels flying over me, hey, how was heaven for you? I swear I know a lot of English, yes, it isn't normal. One for the papers that they write up on the ivory tower. One for my people, let it shine, you know we got the power. Flowers in the field, fine flowing what we wanna be. Monsters come along so they could trample on me underneath. Flow grows towards the sun, I'm overcoming wonderfully. The light be touching me to tell your people come and see. So come and see, you know we will. It don't matter what the evils throw, we glow up still. Black codes, code switching, it's a cold world. Survival spirit and it got me feeling so thorough. And Lord, we wanna be free. Oh no, familiar with the laws, but we ain't slowing down, my people got somewhere to go. And oh Lord, yeah. Got me feeling like I'm not supposed to be here. Maybe wanna stop us, fuck the tree, yeah. Make a legal and invest in schools, it's free, yeah. We got my people, we need a heat check. I'm on the road and over focus. I'm on this road and over focus. I'm on this road and over focus. I'm on this road. Yeah. We gon' rise up to the top, and we ain't gonna stop. No matter what may block, no matter what the odds, no matter what the odds. The calls in the air, you gon' talk about how we rose, oh yeah. We gon' win, get to breaking all your codes, yeah. In the wind to the moon, we gon' float, oh. It don't matter what the evils throw, we glow. It don't matter what the evils throw, say. Black codes, code switching, it's a cold world. Survival spirit and it got me feeling so girl. Lord, we wanna be free. It's been a part of who I am, and trying to be an authentic, or in being an authentic artist, is gonna come out in my music. So that's why songs are named Black Codes or Harry Belafonte. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of who I am as a human, and I'm reflecting what it is, the life I live, or things I care about. So it's gonna come out in the music, including movement work, justice work, liberation work, which is why I'm thrilled tonight to be co-sponsoring this event or hosting this event with the Dream Defenders, which is nah, I need a little bigger noise for that. So I wanted to use tonight as a way to introduce this organization that I've gotten political education from, I've gotten resources from. This is also a calling of mine to stand in line with our folk for these reasons. So I wanted to share this microphone with the Dream Defenders because we're starting a chapter in New York City. So yeah, woo all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna invite CJ from the Dream Defenders to introduce a little bit more about what the Dream Defenders are, what the opportunities are, because we got some good cooking in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, my name is CJ Staples. I am the national organizer for Dream Defenders. We are a national, Black-led, multi-generational social justice organization. In the spirit of the Black Panther Party, in the spirit of SNCC, in the spirit of all the civil rights leaders before us, we are here to move the needle, continue to move the needle, pass the baton to the next generation, to keep the movement going, to keep the fight alive, strategizing about how we, the Black community, is actually going to take power back, right? Because that's what we want to do. We need to do. We take power back. There's a lot of other communities in this country that have the power to move things, whether they got money, whether they got influence. But we always seem to be at the bottom of things, right? The Black community always seems to be at the bottom of this caste system that exists in this country. And Dream Defenders is doing what they can, trying to build, trying to create something with the communities that we step into to actually make that different, because it doesn't have to be that way. You know, we call ourselves the Dream Defenders. At one point, beginning of the creation of this country, there were a bunch of men, very small group of men that had a dream to make the world look like this, where a whole bunch of people at the bottom and a very select few are at the top. So if they were able to dream that, then we should be able to do the same thing and dream together and really build power together. So that's our mission, and we want to bring y'all into that mission. We want to join everybody in this room to really see that dream through and get you the life that you all deserve just by virtue of being born, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna bring up one of my favorite people, just to kind of talk about the history of the organization, just to get y'all a little caught up on things. All we got you. So let me just bring up my man Aaron. Give it up.
Thank you. Thank you to JP and the Peace and Power Band. Thank you to this space. Thank you to CJ, and thank all y'all for being here. I was asked to, as a squad member, to give a little bit of background on the Dream Defenders, because I am blessed, and I don't use that word lightly, blessed to have been around DD since its origins. 2012, Trayvon Martin murdered in cold blood. And the Sanford Police Department didn't want to do shit, actually. So a bunch of folks got together and they marched. They marched on Sanford, they surrounded the police station, they locked arms, and they said, "We ain't leaving until you arrest the murderer." And that is really how Dream Defenders was born.
I want to have a couple of our members just read just two of the freedoms that we have, just to give you an idea of what it is that we want to see for our future and how we want to get there. So give it up for Numa, y'all. Give it up for Numa, y'all.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read it and I'm pass it off to Tyler to read the next one. So the first freedom is freedom to be. There's nothing more human than being. We are born boundless. Our first breaths on this earth are ours and everything with it. Then life happens, with its limits, its flaws, its lies, all meant to remake us, to rob us of our divine humanity. We demand the end of capitalism, white supremacy, patriarchy, anti-blackness, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, homophobia, transphobia, and ableism. We demand a moral reckoning in our country that recognizes the great human potential of coming together and an end to the corporate control of our lives and a government that values all of us over profit for a few. Who are you?
All right, hey everybody, I'm Tyler, new Dream Defender here. All right, so the next freedom paper is called Freedom from Police and Prisons. The police don't protect or serve me and you. They never have, they never will. It was never their job. Your friendly neighborhood police started as slave catchers in the South and throughout the Caribbean. In the North, while businesses built the first professional police force in Boston to stop workers from fighting for their rights. Today, there are dozens of TV shows selling the police, detective shows showing them solving sex crimes, or precinct procedural showing them stopping robberies and terrorists and drug dealers. But we all know what they're really doing in our streets. Frisking us, beating us, framing us, and killing us. Politicians say that trust has been broken between police and our communities, but when did that trust ever exist? Our communities have deserved and demanded these things for decades. By virtue of being born, each of us has the absolute rights to people-centered, humane justice, mediation, resolution, and violence prevention. A right to dismantle the prison industrial complex and the racist, sexist, profit-driven society that capitalizes from it, and a right to create the life-affirming institutions to help us all thrive.
So that concludes our evening. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Dream Defense again. Can we give a hand for Eli one time? And 10 to One Rum. Whatever he made, that joint was hitting. I ain't even asked for it. He just passed it to me. I was like, nah, this is nice. Can we give it up for Zaki one more time? On the ones and twos for us. Just also want to share love to the video crew here, Herman and his team. Alex was on sound. There's a bunch of people that came together for this. And then of course the Peace and Power Band. Can y'all put it together for them one time? And thank y'all for coming and for celebrating with us tonight. This has been, whew, man, I'm like a little out of body because it's been a long time and I sit on my hard drive for years and now people can hear it themselves. So go listen to it, go stream it, go share it, go vibe to it. And yeah, this concludes the evening. Please, on your way out, show some love to somebody. Make sure you tap in with a Dream Defender. And we're gonna see you on the next time. Thank you.